Did Fashion in Motion, or Millinery in Motion rather, and it was myself introducing 5 young designers. These are the people on the vanguard of millinery here in London, and they're extraordinary people. Often they use very sculptural techniques or very unusual materials to create very innovative effects. When people see today's show, some of the hats, absolutely, they will think that are very challenging, and they'll think, well, I can't wear that. But actually it's making them think, making them talk about it, thinking about the options of how to decorate your head, about self-preservation. And also the thing is, hats are just eye candy. You know, if people come in here and they're entertained for half an hour, well, why not? It's a Friday afternoon, for God's sake.
Hey, I'm Justin Smith. I have a label, J Smith Esquire, and today I'm showing 5 different pieces from 5 different collections that I've done. So there's a couple of pieces from my graduation collection going through from my first to second to third collections that I've shown during London Fashion Week. There was 3 pieces and these were all independent pieces in the actual show that I did for London Fashion Week, my first show. But I was just styling them together for the actual show today, just to rework it a little bit, make it a bit exciting. So they will go on like that. And then there's a piece from my second collection, which is Kaleidoscope, and that was all plastics, vacuum forming, lots of fringing, and it was modular, so each hat came up of 5, 6, 7 different pieces, and it all fits together. So this one has a beaded wig, and then a plastic top, and then a fringing brim. They're all worn together. So that's the general idea. So I've kind of taken that kind of kit form idea and recreated a few of the hats for today.
There's a big art push behind these hats. So it's not just fashion for me, it's really each collection is an art project. So I think to be shown on the runway and also in a case at the V&A for me is very much putting my hats in an art context. So and of course the seal of approval really from Stephen Jones and from the V&A. I can't think of a better seal of approval, you know, than those two names, 2 brands, I suppose you could call them.
I do a project with a hairstylist called Neil Moody, and we've done this for the last 6 years, making it hairstyle hats. They're called Iconic Heads, and this is the newest addition to the collection. And we made a special block of wood that's been turned and then carved to form the shape. Nick Crosby, I was at college with him, and they had started a company when they left Royal College, and we worked on this together, and it's been moulded PVC. So you can imagine the shape that was inside here, instead of it being wood, it's a metal form that's heated, the liquid PVC, and it's been dipped. So it's like sort of hot custard, and then that's the last drip as it leaves, and then you put it in the cool water to cool it. You know, this is what I'm known for. This is my epitaph, if I've got one. The beret.
They're not meant to be about anything really. It's just meant to be about making an object that looks good. It's more a visual thing. It's your design. You're making something. You're creating something. So sometimes, you know, if you tried making it in chiffon, this might not work. No, it just varies. You just start somewhere. You start doing the toiles and then take it from there. You know, it progresses. It kind of like leads its own. It goes on its own direction sometimes. So you don't really have control over it. So, and there isn't a specific aim.
It's sort of loosely based on honeysuckle. People call it the dragonfly hat because they think it looks like dragonfly wings. It's just very simple, sort of ostrich quills sort of fused together, and then with silk tulle stretched between them. So it creates a sort of elegant but soft and light look, at the same time as being quite dramatic. This hat is made out of an embroidered plastic crin fabric. So it's a one piece of fabric which we embroidered and then sort of ruched into the middle and fused together a crown so that the brim undulates, but it's basically a square that's made to look quite soft, hopefully. A bit light and transparent and very easy to wear, hopefully. And then this hat is based on Coventry Cathedral's baptistry window, which I saw at a wedding that I was at. And the window was hand painted by myself. This was painted by me, but the original window was painted by John Piper. And it just, the drama of it kind of got me going for this season. So everything's based on that cathedral. I just hope it inspires people to wear hats more, and inspires people that hats are quite special and amazing. And I think the exhibition itself has sort of reconnected people with the idea of millinery. And I think a lot of people that have been to it are sort of like, oh, I think I can wear a hat again now. Certainly my generation never felt comfortable wearing a hat, but once they've got into it, they've absolutely loved it. So I hope it does that, but at the very least they feel inspired by the whole discipline. I think it would be really good.
I mean, I think in 500 years' time, we'll look back and think, wasn't it strange at the end of the 20th century, the beginning of the 21st, that people actually didn't put things on their heads, because actually people love to decorate their heads.